Welcome. So today I want to talk about some early third grade understanding about what our students should really understand about equal parts, the size of the whole, and some criteria in that grade level. So I'm going to build some models. I'm using mathlearningcenter.org. So I typically like to use bar diagrams to represent fractions. So I'm going to work with fourths today. Um, right. So, and I'm going to go to the bottom here and shade in 3/4. First question I want to ask students is, how many equal parts do you see? Right? And I'm going to give them some time to think and maybe use a waterfall feature. I mean, strategy to share whole class. And I'm expecting four, right? Second question I want to ask them is, how many parts are shaded? And again, give them some time to think, drop it in the chat box using waterfall. And I'm expecting to get three, right? And the last question I want to ask them is, what fraction of the model is shaded? So now I'm expecting a numeric representation, right? And I'm going to give them some time to think about it, um, and then type it in the chat box. So then I'm expecting something like 3/4, right? So I can also use a circle for that. So let's say that my circle is partitioned into thirds. I'm going to take that off. So if I have that, I want to ask the students, how many equal parts do you see? Right? And I'm expecting to hear the answer third or in the chat box third. Second question, how many parts are shaded? And I want to, get the answer too. And the last part I want to ask them is, what fraction of the model is shaded? Now I'm expecting them to write 2/3, right? So with our third graders, it's important that they understand equal parts, that they understand the parts that are being shaded or our numerator, and then how to write that representation, right? So those are three critical questions you might want to consider asking your students is number one, how many equal parts do you see? Number two, how many parts are shaded? And number three, what fraction of the model is shaded? Thank you.